Okay, so I think the last time I looked at this drawing, I was going to copy. Yeah, it's going to copy from the first level. Where is the level? Oh, we're over here. Okay, just trying to get my burns. Okay, so let's see. So we need to, so what happened was I copied from, let's look at a section view, right? I think that what I'm going to do is go to a 3D view and look at and erase this guy so that I can start where we left off. Okay, so what's similar are the two bathroom group layouts on each level. Level 1 and level 2. That's level 1, that's level 2. Okay, so what, because they are identical, when you're laying out pipe, it's always a good idea to you want to don't use this, what am I trying to say? Be as productive as possible, right? So just kind of keep that in mind. So what we were looking at on this section view, right, was to copy from the first level up, which is, and we went over the fact that what's better to do that in is if you can grab all of these guys, fixtures, plumbing, pipes, all of this in the 3D view, because if you don't, you could miss something. I mean, I think a section view grabs all of them, right? I think so. If we have all of them, I'll go to first floor. Yeah, section view. But if you get on the first level, it seems like the views don't copy over, right? You see that? These have not been selected or highlighted. So, which is why by default, for me at least, it is to go to my 3D view, and if I'm going to select everything and copy from first level, let's go back. We know this one works too. And copy from, we know that that symbol means that you can't do anything, dude, right? It's like, what am I doing? What does it say? Can't move these elements at the same time. Oh, because all of these are copied because the constraint is on, right? If I take that off, okay, so let's go up 15 and continue. I think that, so when we go back to the second level, it's there. I think that what I was going to do was do the same thing. I was going to, what we can do is we can mirror this, right? Put it on this side, right? But I don't like to mirror, you know. I mean, it worked in AutoCAD, but for Revit, it just, it's like if you look at a connector, the who knows, and well, it looked right, it looked okay, but it was probably a week when you did the mirror command, and now Revit is trying to figure it out. You know, I know it's there. You know, I mean, if we want to, right, we can mirror on here, right? We can do this. See, there's that weird setting, but you can mirror, right? You can pick the axis, whether it's going to be here or there, or you can draw, right? If you pick, did I pick? I can draw. Why can't I draw? Draw, mirror, draws a temporary line. Draws a temporary line. So I have to highlight it first. What? Okay, so if I want to mirror, let's do this. This is not what I was going to talk about, but that's okay. I think what I would do would be to mirror this on the first floor. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back and erase these guys because we're going to mirror. All right. And let's see if what we're going to do, I'm going to create a detail line so that it is between, or the construction line, and so that it will be similar only if, well, I don't know, we'll make it work. It doesn't have to be exact, but let's go. I'm going to go here, go back to first floor, and yeah, mirror, reverses using an existing. Okay, but this draws a temporary line to use as an axis. Oh, you just can't see it because of my floor. I think that's what's going on. Let me change this, because we should be able to see what's going on, right? I'm going to change this to, let's change it to black. Let's just see what happens. So let's do it. It doesn't matter now. We're doing something else anyway. Here, can I see something? Okay. I know that if I do this and choose a line, right, it's gonna do that. But why? Let's see. Why is it that you can't see? Let's look at the video again. Why is it that you cannot see the line? Why? So let's pick it first. Select, click to select. Click to select. Okay, let's try this. Let's try it again. Dang. That just doesn't feel good at all. Draws a temporary line to use. Yeah, we know that, but that is so not cool. Can't even see it. So is that the horizontal? Is it the horizontal? Nope. Man, oh man. We know that it's gonna rotate about the dash line. We know that. But why can't you see origin does not line on? Okay, well, that makes sense. Instance origin does not lie on host face. Okay, we know what the host is. It's the wall, right? And it's telling us that these laboratories are not being hosted. Okay, a floor is a host. It's the host for the floor drain, right? Where was I? Instance. So the instance origin. So for Revit is not the element. Why it should say plumbing fixture. plumbing fixture will lose association to host. Instance, they call it instance. So you guys who are into the dynamo type of stuff that, and sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. I don't do dynamo, but if it says instance and you're trying to, your node is going to some kind of, whatever. And what I see is Revit is identifying that plumbing fixture in this warning as an instance. So be careful, be careful, be careful. Let's undo this, undo. Okay. So we know that we cannot rotate north and south, right? It has to rotate. Mirror east and west, right? Or over here, but we know. Okay. But anyway, let's go back. I think I wasn't gonna do this, but I guess this might just let it flow, I guess. I'm gonna leave it at that, and because I guess I went over a few things, how to just day-to-day Revit troubleshooting kind of thing, doesn't always have to be, I guess, plumbing. I'm going to change this back to my favorite I don't want that one. I think these are 49, 79. Let me check my notes. Somewhere down 91 maybe. Okay. I think that there's a way to save these where you populate these, but anyway, there's a way to do that. I think I'm gonna stop it. That's too light. So anyway, I can fix that. But okay, let's do this again. Let's go here and go graphics. We go here. Can we lighten that up or darken it up a little bit, dude? Cancel. Let's see if that. Let me look at my notes. Where's my notes? Because I changed that the other day, and it was this one. Where are we? So it goes back. Oh, it's all the way back. And 99 and a half just won't do. 99. What? Okay. What I should do is figure out how to do that part. But anyway, I think that's my number. Let's see if I win the lottery. Yeah, I like that. That's it. Okay, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.